Hi, I'm RNG Gamer. I play all my games randomly. Back at the Southeast Game Exchange, it's day 2. We're gonna do a big fundraiser again like we did last time and raise some money for the Alzheimer's Association. I'm gonna start off with one game. I'm gonna spend all day trading it up. Whatever we get up to, we're gonna sell that thing. We're gonna make a donation. So stick around. Let's see what we can do. We'll start with like probably a $5 game. See if we can rustle one up. All right, we have our first donation to get us started. It's the same one as last time. RC Pro-Am, $6. See if we can trade this up. Let's thank everyone at this booth. You want to plug yourself?
Gabby.
It's Gabby.
Shane.
Shane, Gabby and Shane, great friends of the channel. We know about the Game Central Station Shop and Swap. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna go over to Upstate Games. We know them. We're good friends of that store, even though they're like 6 hours away from us. Adam's the guy that sold me Kuon. Anyway, they asked me to come by first for this. So let's see if we can trade this RC Pro-Am for something. God, man, this place is like a party. It's not even busy yet. All right, we're here with Upstate Games. We got the RC Pro-Am worth $6. Let's see if we can trade up for something.
Let's see what we got.
He's throwing up a sealed Koala Brothers for the Game Boy Advance. $20. That's gracious. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
As much. We love Upstate Games. They're great. Come by when you see them. Well, we have a friend here who's throwing $5 into the trade to get us up. Thank you. Thank you. If I throw this into you, can we get a bigger game? Let's do that. Thank you so much. You want to plug yourself?
Oh, God. Mundane Designs. Run just a little YouTube channel trying to help as many people as I can.
Oh, man, we love it. Thank you so much. And of course, you guys know Retro Wolf 88 over here. He's a vendor this time. All right, here's their contribution. Ninja Gaiden Black, is it Sigma? Sigma 2. Here it is. Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. The Alzheimer's Association appreciates it. This is like a $38 game, so we're off to a great start. We have Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. It's worth about $38, and we're gonna see if we can trade it up for a little bit more value and keep this going. Gold Mario Amiibo, it's worth about like $55. Thank you so much for your contribution. Would you like to plug your channel or your store?
We're Game Store More. We're out of Marion, North Carolina. You can see us at GameStoreMore.com.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. We're here with Retro Rivals. They don't have any games to contribute, but they're going to throw a little bit of money to sweeten the pot for the Alzheimer's Association.
And Canadian contraband. So
Money and Canadian contraband.
take one mini Kit Kat and $20. And let's see, would you like the, did I say Kit Kat? I meant Coffee Crisp.
Coffee Crisp.
Take $20 and a Coffee Crisp. Delicious Coffee Crisp. And I think they should be able to trade you for probably like Kuon.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that'd be great.
Kid Dracula if they have it.
We'd love it.
Probably worth. So I support this.
Thank you so much,
You're
guys. All right, we've got the Gold Mario Amiibo, the Coffee Crisp candy bar, which is delicious. I've never had one before. And $20, it was contributed by Retro Rivals. This booth over here, they want to participate, so let's see what they can do for the Alzheimer's Association. Well, very gracious donation. We have the Shenmue 3 Collector's Edition, sealed, worth about $80. Would you like to plug your store?
Oh yeah, Red Fox Gaming, Hickman, North Carolina. Come on by anytime, buy, sell, and trade. We're always here. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. We're doing a lot of good work so far. Well, we traded the Shenmue Collector's Edition to this booth, and they are throwing in a boxed GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64, about a $100 game. Thank you so much, guys. Would you like to plug your store?
Yeah, we're Overstock Collectibles down in West Columbia, so.
Great, Overstock Collectibles down West Columbia. I have the goodness of their heart to throw in another item. It's Pokemon themed. Let's see here. It's a Premier Deck Holder collection. There we go. Dragonite V-Star. Pretty cool. Check them out. Really nice guys. All right, we're trading the Pokemon holder and the GoldenEye 007 on the 64 for a boxed Double Dragon 2 and a Kirby's Adventure. Pretty incredible. We're up to about $150. Thank you so much. Would you like to plug your store?
We are Overstock Collectibles.
There we go. Awesome. Fantastic. All right, Guys, we have another participant. We're trading the Kirby Double Dragon for Yamawari Midnight Shadows on the PS4.
Yes, PS4.
Right. And this gentleman here is the one doing it. It's a $40 bump. You want to plug your store?
Hello, Joe from Joe's Retro Games.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joe. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
We have another contributor. He's just slapping some cold hard cash down with it, which we love that. Would you like to plug your store?
Oh, I don't have a store, but you can find me on Facebook. I'm Matthew Money. We also have the Facebook group right here as well too. We're going national and whatnot. You can check us out here at Video Games Collectors of the Carolinas. We buy, sell, trade. We do all kinds of things. You guys just check us out. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. $10 more helps a lot. This booth went above and beyond. They are going to trade the Yamawari and the $10 for a complete in box Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. Thank you so much, guys. You want to plug your store?
Yeah, it's Retro Games and Records. Man, you got it.
There we go. Retroid Games and Records.
Yeah,
thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. We have another person contributing to the Alzheimer's Association. We're trading the Pokemon Stadium box for Castlevania 4 and Super R-Type boxed on the Super Nintendo. Thank you so much. Would you like to plug your store?
Sure. I'm just a collector.
He's just a collector.
Yeah, I'm just a collector trying to make mine free.
Oh, yeah. Man, awesome.
Yeah.
He has experiences with Alzheimer's disease. It affected his family like so many people. Every vendor I go to has a story. And that's why we do it. That's why we're raising this money. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We have another participant, guys. Didn't have any big items to trade, but he's throwing in a $5 bill to the value. So every little bit helps. We really appreciate it. Would you like to plug yourself?
I mean, I'm just a guy selling games. I'm not like a store or anything.
He's just a guy selling games. But thank you again so much. I really appreciate it.
Thanks,
thank you. We have another participant, guys. They threw in a little bit more money, $5 more. This gentleman here has a thrift store he'd like to plug, so let's do that.
So we are Bias Grace Fine Thrift in the Concord, North Carolina area. We want to bless the community, so that's why we're there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right, you too. They're doing the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles on the NES boxed, $250, and throwing in a $20 bill to boot. Thank you so much. Would you like to plug yourself? There you go. Video Game Collectors of the Carolinas. All right, we got like a sealed rare NES game. Not sealed, but like a boxed rare NES game. So let's take it to the guy that deals in rare NES games and see what he can do. We're here with the man. He always comes in on the clutch. He finds the deals and he does very gracious contributions. We're trading the Indiana Jones for Radiant Silvergun on the Sega Saturn. We're already up to $300. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we have someone else who's contributing. He has a lot of interesting items, but he's going to just throw in some money to help add to the value of this for the Alzheimer's Association. Thank you so much. $10 added on to Radiant Silvergun. He doesn't want to be on camera. We'll cut that part out. Don't forget to do that in editing. But thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Two gentlemen here contributed $5. Would you like to be on camera? You want to plug your store? No, we're going to wish them thanks. They don't want to be on camera. You're just individual selling, I assume?
Yes.
You don't have a store or anything like that? Well, thank you so much, guys. He has a store. It's hard for him to move import Sega Saturn shmups. That's okay, I understand. He's gracious enough to throw in $25. So we're keeping this thing going. Would you like to plug your store? You don't want to plug it? Anyway, they're great. Here, I'll show you their banner. How about that? Here we go, F&M Gaming over in Rogersville, Tennessee. We buy from them at like every show. An insane contribution here. These people just threw a bunch of stuff onto the pile. We have a Battlefield 4 controller, twisted on the 3DO, and some assorted handheld stuff. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You want to plug your channel or your store or anything?
I took my shirt off, but Carolina Video Game Collectors, you know?
Carolina Video Game Collectors. There's a lot of people in this group, and they are they're coming in strong today. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we got entirely too much crap to carry in one hand. I need to come over to Upstate Games and unload it all for like a single item. And if anybody can move this Saturn game, they definitely can. So let's go see them. Adam came in on the clutch at Upstate Games again. Unfortunately, I had to wait around because Bucky was busy trading with him. It's all Bucky's fault. Say it. It's all Bucky's fault.
It's always Bucky's fault.
Anyway, for all that crap, we're getting Splatterhouse on the TurboGrafx 16 and Suikoden 2. Sweet trades. Once again, we're pricing people out. We're getting up to items they don't have, but this booth here, very awesome trade yesterday that they got the better of me when I lost the coin toss. They're throwing in $5 for the Alzheimer's Association. Thank you so much, guys. You want to plug your channel or your store?
Check us out, Mabry Gaming, Upstate South Carolina. Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely.
Really
Thank you all.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm not cool enough for that. All right, guys, we're trading the Splatterhouse, the Suikoden 2, the $5 for a complete in box Conker's Bad Fur Day on the N64. There we go. Thank you so much. Would you guys like to plug your store or anything else?
G2K Games have a location in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and Norfolk, Virginia.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. All right, like I said, we're getting up to the point where not many vendors have games that are like $400+ but we have a gracious gentleman here. He's gonna throw in Super Mario Brothers 3 as his tradition, somebody donating Super Mario Brothers 3 to these videos. So thank you so much for that. Would you like to plug yourself or your store?
Yeah, my store is The Nerd Dungeon. We're based out of Asheville, North Carolina.
Wonderful. The Nerd Dungeon, check them out. Really nice guys. And thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Video Game Corner coming in the clutch again. They're contributing, they're just adding to it. They're not asking anything in return. Tetris, complete in box on the NES. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. The Alzheimer's Association appreciates it. Let's keep this thing rolling. All right, guys, we're wheeling and dealing. We're doing like a secondary trade. We're trading the complete in box Tetris and the Super Mario Brothers 3 for 2 Vita games. We have Valhalla Nights and Soul Sacrifice. We played both of those. They're pretty good. Just thank this booth for doing that, adding some more value to the whole thing. Would you like to plug yourself?
Plug you. Classic Train Retro, that's me.
That's it right here. Let me get this right there. Perfect, wonderful. And they took the Tetris, of course. We have another gentleman here with a contribution. He's just donating a game. He is donating Final Fantasy Chronicles Greatest Hits version on the PlayStation 1. It's worth about $25, so it's a big donation, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Would you like to plug yourself?
I don't really, I just, it's a hobby side deal, you know. I come to these conventions and sell, and anything extra I sell, you know.
Wonderful. He's just wheeling and dealing like all of us.
That's it. Wheeling and
Thank
dealing,
you so much.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, we have another donation here. We have the Namco collection, Namco Museum, sorry, on the Game Boy Advance. Really cool, in box, from Red Finds Games. I want to say hi. Thank you so much, guys. The Alzheimer's Association appreciates it, and thank you so much. Arkansas Picker wants to donate to the Alzheimer's Association. Let's thank him for that.
There's
My
a
goodness
$10
gracious.
billo.
A $10 billo. We're gonna add it onto the value, and we're gonna keep this thing going. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're gonna trade all the chaff, the smaller stuff, just the $50 items, right? Soul Sacrifice, Final Fantasy Chronicles, Valhalla Nights, Super Mario 3, that Game Boy Advance game at $10 for Xenoblade.
Do a greatest hits copy.
Greatest hits.
It's got all the hoo-ha in it too, so you could probably easily trade up some more.
Man, like mint, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to look at us on YouTube and Facebook and all that.
That's right. Check them out. We love them. You guys talk about them in the comments all the time. Battle Garega is making a comeback once again. We have the limited run games, big box of Battle Garega. This gentleman is going to trade it for the Xenoblade right here. But man, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate
We're back
it.
again. Say hey.
How's it going, guys? Keep up with the stakes.
Keep it up.
Fun, so
Keep
see
it
what
up.
happens.
We have another donation. We have Jimmy Neutron on the GameCube. About an $8 game. Attack of the, I'm gonna say Twonkies, but maybe it's Twinkies. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's turning into a joke by this point, but someone has just donated 2 more RC Pro-Ams to the whole thing. And here they are. And who would it be? Nobody other than Game Central Station Shop and Swap.
That's us.
That's them, man. We appreciate it. Thank you again. Scott Squatch coming through. We're trading the Conker's Bad Fur Day for...
Conker's Bad Fur Day is going for complete in box, 3 super games, Axe Razor 2. Yeah, The Lost Vikings, and Blackthorn, which is actually a really badass game. I would recommend checking that one out for sure. So 3 complete box super games, 1 N64 game. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much. The Alzheimer's Association appreciates it. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And go check out Scott Quatch's channel. He's one of the OG resellers from back in the day, back at the Wagon Wheel Flea Market. He doesn't do that anymore. He's moved on to...
I'm the grandpa.
He's the grandpa, right? Upstate Games coming in again. We had a bunch of junk. I mean, just all this stuff. Super hard to get rid of. We're getting a brand new 3DS XL Super Mario Bros. 2 Gold Edition. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thanks again. All right, guys, we're getting into the weeds here because, like, the value of this stuff when you get this high, it's like it's subjective. It's a matter of how much you feel. We had an offer of this sealed brand new Wii U Splatoon Edition, brand new, like we can't even find any information about it. But this booth, to keep things going for the Alzheimer's Association, they're gonna donate a sealed copy of Super Mario Bros. 2, a physical version, to go with this. So maybe we can bundle these together. Thank you so much, guys. And thanks again. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We have another donation, a fantastic one. The Zelda Game & Watch, throwing it in. Want to plug it? Here we go. Matt's Game Exchange, wonderful there. Donation here, guys, look at this. Yoshi's Cookie, complete in box. About like a $35, $40 game. Thank you so much. Would you like to plug yourself?
Yeah, man, Williamsville, South Carolina, a mile from the Anderson Jockey Lot. CNC Collectibles and Healthy Contact.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're doing a trade here. We're getting the Armored Core 4 on the PS3, which is like 65-ish, 70 bucks, for the Game & Watch and the Yoshi's Cookie. 2 items for 1, easier to handle. Thank you so much. Here's a risk. We're trading the Armored Core 4 for 70 bucks for the strictly limited collector's edition of the freaking Turrican. I think on the Switch. PS4.
Turrican.
It's like 200 bucks. I passed on this when it went up for pre-order, as I think everyone else did as well, because before the collector's edition, they just released it on 2 volumes for $35 a piece. But it's super sweet. I might end up actually like buying this one out for myself. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Thank you. Donation here from the gentleman that bought the Tengen Tetris in the last one of these videos. Say hi. He's throwing in Fast Break on the NES. It's actually a pretty decent basketball game. It's kind of unfair, but it's good for a little bit of fun here and there. We're trading the Turrican and all of its stuff and the Fast Break to the people that got this started for the Castlevania Collector's Edition. Still in the shipping box with the card. Got a $20 upgrade for us. Thank you so much. Give another shout out to these guys. Thank you so much. Everybody loves you in the comments.
It was a pleasure, sir.
And the Game Central Station Shop and Swap. We love them. They got this ball rolling. We have to thank them. We have another donation, guys. This time we got Dragon Quest Builders, the Day 1 edition on the PS4 from this lovely gentleman right here. Say hi. Is there anything you want to plug? It's fine. It's fine. He's just a nice, good-hearted guy. Upstate Games bailed us out. They did $5.75, which is 70 cents on the dollar. We got to go. It's the end of the day. People I rode with need to leave. 70 cents on the dollar is a good deal for that stuff. If I put it up on eBay myself and sold it, I would only get 80 cents on the dollar, and you guys would all dox me and find me on from my eBay store and stuff. So 70 cents on the dollar is fine. I have the money in hand, $5.75, all going to the Alzheimer's Association. You should be seeing the certificate here right now, where I donated the money. I want to thank all the vendors, the Southeast Game Exchange. Everyone was fantastic. Everybody helped. We started off with a $5 game. We ended up with 575 bucks. Pretty decent I also want to take this opportunity, if you made it this far, to thank you for watching. Like, comment, and thumbs up the video for me. That's really the best way to help. But if you want to do more, you want to get access to early videos, you want to get access to member-only videos, if you want to pick a game from my backlog or something like that, you can do it by becoming a channel member. And if you don't want to do it through YouTube, you can find me on Patreon as well. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you next time.